Yeah. Fluorescent lights buzzing. 2 a.m. philosophy. Walked inside the spot, neon flashing through the mist. Got a pocket full of singles and a mental do list that I ain't touching tonight. The world can wait its turn. I'm just watching how the cherry on this paper roll burn. Bell over the door, ring steps on the linoleum floor. Old man behind the counter, seen it all before. Grab a cold cream soda from the back of the case. Walking back into the drizzle at my own damn pace. Midnight, bodega run. Everything is still. No mountains to climb, no spaces to fill. Just a neon reflection on the wet asphalt, letting every single heavy-hearted worry halt. Hoodie pulled low, catching drops on the brim, thinking about the choices that were thick and within. The street lights are flickering and golden and green. Looks exactly like a classic independent movie scene. My homies on the corner waiting in the sedan, engine purring softly, executing the plan to do absolutely nothing but just circle the block, disregarding the rotation and the rules of the clock. Midnight, bodega run. Everything is still. No mountains to climb, no spaces to fill. Just a neon reflection on the wet asphalt, letting every single heavy-hearted worry halt. Yeah. Feel that moisture in the air. Steam rising from the subway grates. Slow it right down. Yeah, back in the passenger seat, window crack wide. Let the smoky vibration and the darkness collide. We got a whole lot of nothing, but it feels like a prize underneath the canvas of the city lit sky. Bodega night. Keep it rolling. Kitchen table philosophy.
Clouds in the kitchen, floating over the sink, giving me a perfect little moment to think. As the coffee pot brews a dark sweet blend, I'm looking at the messages my family sent. Everyone is rushing to their morning shift, but I'm just letting my perspective drift. Sitting in my boxers on a wooden chair, with a sweet herbal fragrance in the air. Clouds in the kitchen, moving real slow, watching the morning light softly grow. No shoes on my feet, no place I must be, just a beautiful steam and the smoke with me. The refrigerator's humming a beautiful bass, matching the slow motion vibe of this space. Got a half-eaten donut on a paper plate, living my life at an exceptional rate of pure relaxation and a quiet mind, leaving the stress of the hustle behind. I hear the neighbor's car starting up outside. I just smile through the window, enjoying my hide. Clouds in the kitchen, moving real slow, watching the morning light softly grow. No shoes on my feet, no place I must be, just a beautiful steam and the smoke with me. smell that coffee. Mix it with the green. That's the breakfast of champions right there. The sun is hitting the counter, making it warm. A beautiful shelter from the daily storm. Keep the kettle boiling, keep the papers rolled. This morning is worth more than a pocket of gold. Kitchen clouds, enjoy your morning. Swinging back and forth, swinging back and forth, yeah. Tied between two trees in the backyard shade. Forget about the plans that I never made. Swinging back and forth in the nylon net. The most beautiful piece that you can get. The sky's peeking through the green oak leaves, filtering the sunlight into golden weaves. Got a little herbal stick burning down slow, operating strictly on a level of low. On the hammock horizon everything is still. No valleys to cross, no heavy hills. Just a floating body in a quiet mind, leaving the rush of the world behind. The city traffic far away, but it sounds like a movie from yesterday. It can't touch the sanctuary of this yard, where we choose to live without keeping guard. Got a cold bottle of water resting on my chest, giving the analytical brain a rest. My phone is in the house sitting on the floor. I don't need to answer to anyone anymore. On the hammock horizon everything is still. No valleys to cross, no heavy hills. Just a floating body in a quiet mind, leaving the rush of the world behind. Just let it sway, left to right. Feel the wind hit your face, beautiful. Is dipping down below the fence line. Another day spent beautifully fine. Don't wake me up if I drift to sleep. This is the kind of calm I pray to keep. Velvet sky, yeah, look at those hills. Velvet sky, yeah, look at those hills, oh. Cruising through the valley as the purple rolls in, forgetting about the places where the day has been. The horizon looks like velvet draped over the hill.
Everything is quiet, everything is still. One hand on the wheel, keeping it completely straight. We don't care about the clock, we don't care if it's late. Got a sweet herbal blend wrapped up in the paper, watching the smoke turn into a beautiful vapor. Velvet horizons bleeding into the dark, parked on a ridge overlooking the park. Let the sub-bass rumble deep in your spine. Everything is moving perfectly fine. Yeah. Old school station playing nothing but the hits, realigning my perspective until everything fits. I used to let the little things ruin my day. Now I just watch them gracefully float away, like a cloud from the window disappearing in space. There's no room for anger in this beautiful place. Got my circle tight and my expectations low. That's the secret to the ultimate slow. Velvet horizons bleeding into the dark, parked on a ridge overlooking the park. Let the sub-bass rumble deep in your spine. Everything is moving perfectly fine. Feel that rumble? That's the frequency of peace, man. Let it shake the doubt right out. The city lights below look like a million tiny stars, but they can't touch the peace inside of our car. Keep the windows cracked, let the ocean air in. This is exactly where the healing begins. Velvet horizon, just ride it out. Under the yellow bowl, everything looks calm. Porch light humming like a tiny little choir, melted down the stress in the herbal fire. Two folding chairs on the weathered old wood, doing absolutely nothing like a player should. The block is completely silent, everyone's asleep, except for the secrets that the nighttime keeps. A little puff of gray floating into the screen, the most peaceful sight that I've ever seen. In the porch light lounge we choose to stay, watching the remaining hours drift away. No schedule to follow, no place to be, just the midnight breeze and my brothers with me. Got a stain on my sneaker from the afternoon walk, but we're too deep inside of this late night talk about the universe, the stars, and the money we spent, and how every single dollar was beautifully meant to buy us the time just to sit right here without a single worry or a shadow of fear. The world is a jungle full of corporate traps, but we're completely safe inside of these wraps. In the porch light lounge we choose to stay, watching the remaining hours drift away. No schedule to follow, no place to be, just the midnight breeze and my brothers with me.
Look at that moth spinning around the bulb. He's just hypnotized, kinda like us. Completely relaxed. The air is getting thick with the sweet herbal scent, a beautiful reminder of how the night went. Lean your head back, let your eyelids drop. This is the frequency. We don't wanna stop. Porch light glow, keep it burning. When the sun hits the concrete just right, that's the golden hour. Yeah. Sky turning amber like a vintage sign, elbow resting on the window line. Coasting down the avenue, no place to be. Every single red light is a luxury. Breeze carries the scent of the evening air, riddled with the feeling that is sweet and rare. Tires humming a beautiful tune underneath the shadow of the early moon. Golden Hour Boulevard, let the light leak in. Forget about where the heavy day has been. Just float on the surface of the amber glow. We go where the low winds blow. Old friends sitting in the passenger side. No need to talk, just enjoy the ride. We know each other since the sandbox days, navigating through the heavy golden haze. Remember when we wanted to be millionaires? Now we just value who genuinely cares. A pocket full of dreams and the lighter that sparks, leaving our troubles in the shadow of the parks. Golden Hour Boulevard, let the light leak in. Forget about where the heavy day has been. Just float on the surface of the amber glow. We go where the low winds blow. Watch the sun drop behind the hill, slow. The street lights flicker as they come alive, but the internal spirit begins to thrive. Keep the crew steady, keep the flow intact. That's a beautiful unwritten fact. Golden hour drift into the night. Mastering the craft. Yeah, lesson 1, don't move. An empty notebook in a quiet ass room, a perfect little shelter from the global doom. I watch a spider spin a thread on a beam, drifting away in a waking dream. The clock is ticking but the gears are loose. I'm just sipping on some tropical juice. No emails checking up on my state of mind. Just pure relaxation of the rarest kind. This is the art of chillin', simple and true. Nothing on my schedule, nothing I must do. Float like a feather in a gentle breeze. Living my life at absolute ease. Yeah, people out there doing laps in the mud, chasing the check until they spill their blood. I used to be the guy trying to lead the pack. Now I'm just happy leaning this chair back. Got some loose change and a vintage loop, bumping softly for my inner circle group. We don't need a crowd to validate the vibe, just the slow frequency of the tribe. This is the art of chillin', simple and true. Nothing on my schedule, nothing I must do. Float like a feather in a gentle breeze. Living my life at absolute ease. Just stay right there. Let the world spin without you for a minute. It won't fall apart, promise. The evening shadows are stretching long, turning my thoughts into a lazy-ass song. Breathe it on in, let the worries resign. Everything is moving just fine. Perfect art, the art of nothing. Riding in the smoke, incense and ink. Yeah. Strawberry incense burning on the desk, keeping the environment purely grotesque. In its beauty and its quiet, no noise allowed, just the slow formation of a lyrics cloud. Got my old notebook full of half-baked rhymes, vivid memories of much simpler times. The pen is moving slow across the white page, turning my anxiety into a peaceful stage. Incense and ink, letting the thoughts flow, watching the ink on the paper softly grow. No schedule to follow, no place to arrive, just a beautiful feeling to be alive. My homies on the floor flipping through some old beats, laying down a velvet track for the city streets. We don't need a studio with $1,000,000 gear, just a quiet room where the vision is clear. The clock on the wall is running out of juice, but our creative frequency is completely loose. Pass the green medicine, let the mind expand. We're just writing our own map of the land. Incense and ink, letting the thoughts flow, watching the ink on the paper softly grow. No schedule to follow, no place to arrive, just a beautiful feeling to be alive. See how the smoke wraps around the pen? That's the rhythm right there. Don't force it, just let it leak out. Yeah. The afternoon is fading into a dusky shade, but the internal alignment isn't gonna fade. Keep the sax looping, keep the words pure. This is the only type of healing that's secure. Incense and ink, keep creating. Writing in the smoke, incense and ink. Writing in the smoke, writing in the smoke, incense and ink.
Low tide, high minds. Feel that marine breeze. Parked on the cliffs overlooking the blue. Nothing but the water inside of our view. The tide is rolling out, leaving shells on the sand. Just like the thoughts that I now understand. You can't control the ocean, you can't control the wind. So I stop fighting the places where I have been. Exhale a cloud into the salty air, watching my anxieties dissolve right there. That's that coastal chronic, simple and deep. These are the promises that I intend to keep. Let the waves wash away the dust on my feet, living on a rhythm that is slow and sweet. The seagulls are flying in a lazy ass loop, reflecting the energy of my little group. We got a blanket in the back and a half-burnt stick, tuning the dial to something slow and big. No rush to get back to the freeway crawl. Out here the empire looks incredibly small, just sand and water in a peaceful state. The ultimate antidote to a heavy fate. That's that coastal chronic, simple and deep. These are the promises that I intend to keep. Let the waves wash away the dust on my feet, living on a rhythm that is slow and sweet. Hear that water? It keeps going out and coming back, just like your breath. Nephew, inhale the calm, exhale the storm. The sun is dipping down into the western sea, leaving a beautiful shadow over you and me. Keep the guitar playing, keep the spirit aligned. We got the finest peace you can find. Coastal chronic, let it drift away. Fresh squeezed minds. Yeah, look at that horizon. Yeah. Fresh squeezed minds, yeah. Look at that horizon. Yeah. Ice cubes melting in the mason jar, parked on the hill overlooking the forest.
Stretch of the valley where the houses look small, sitting real high above it all. Got a sweet green leaf rolling up in the shade, thinking about the beautiful progress we made by doing absolutely nothing but staying in line with the natural peace of the human mind. That's the lemonade horizon, sweet and clear, washing out the static of the modern year. No need to rush into the frantic race when you got a perfect little resting space. The breeze is carrying the scent of the pine. Everything is working out perfectly fine. Got an old school station playing on low, matching the beautiful status of slow. My homie just laughed, said he lost his phone. I said leave it alone, we are deep in the zone where nobody can reach us with the heavy demand. We're just the quietest kings in the land. That's that lemonade horizon, sweet and clear, washing out the static of the modern year. No need to rush into the frantic race when you got a perfect little resting space. Taste that sugar. Life can be sour sometimes, but if you got the right blend, it's all sweet. The afternoon is drifting like a leaf on the stream, completely locked inside of a waking dream. Keep the ice clinking, keep the spirit high, watching the beautiful world go by. Lemonade horizons, stay cool.
Chronic coasting, slide into the frequency. Windows half cracked, letting the vapor leak. We've been riding this boulevard all damn week. The sub bass is heavy, rattling the frame, forgetting about the rules of the corporate game. Got the fat purple leaf road exceptionally tight, acting as our guidance through the California night. The palm trees are silhouettes against the dark blue, reflecting the world from a player's point of view. We're just chronic coasting, letting it bounce, counting our blessings by the single ounce. If the noise gets loud, we just turn up the bass. Living our lives in a beautiful space. My brother's in the passenger, lost in the trap, leaning his shoulders completely back. We don't need the map, we don't need the guide. We just let the slow motion rhythm decide where we gonna land when the morning comes near. Out here there ain't a single shadow of fear. Got bills at the crib, but they can't find this ride. We're completely safe on the internal side. We're just chronic coasting, letting it bounce, counting our blessings by the single ounce. If the noise gets loud, we just turn up the bass. Living our lives in a beautiful space. Keep that cruise steady, don't tap the brakes, just let it glide. Classic West Coast vibration. Yeah. The street lights are sliding past like shooting stars, painting a golden line across our car. One last pull before the midnight drops. This is the frequency that never stops. Keep it player. Yeah. We don't need much. This is luxury to me. Hey. An empty calendar, a pocket full of green. The cleanest white tee that you've ever seen. No corporate ladders that I'm trying to climb. Just matching my perspective to the baseline time. Sitting on the steps with a blunt in my hand, appreciating how the afternoon was planned by the universe itself. No pressure, no rush, just a beautiful hazy ass twilight hush. This is low-key luxury, steady and true. Nothing but peace in everything I do. Keep the circle tight and the conscience clear. Define this frequency of the modern year. Yeah. People out there chasing every single dime until they realize they ran out of time. I used to be the guy trying to win the race. Now I'm just happy with my parking space. Got some loose change in the vintage loop, bumping softly for the inner circle group. We talk about the future and the love we keep before the whole neighborhood goes to sleep. This is low-key luxury, steady and true. Nothing but peace in everything I do. Keep the circle tight and the conscience clear. Define this frequency of the modern year. True wealth ain't in a bank account, brother. It's in the afternoons where you don't owe nobody an explanation. Look at that sky. The evening stars are coming out to play, washing the remaining stress of the day away. Keep the music soft, keep the spirit high. We're just watching the beautiful world go by. Low-key luxury for the soul. Porch Couch Chronicles. Yeah. Summer breeze. Yeah. Got an old plaid couch sitting on the deck. No silver chains hanging on my neck, but I feel like a millionaire looking at the view of the neighborhood sky turning into a different hue. The grass needs cutting, but the schedule is clear. I'm strictly operating on the calm of the year. Got a little glass tray resting on my knee. Find this piece of layout that the man can see. Porch couch philosophy, keeping it real. Focusing strictly on the way that we feel. Let the world spin fast, we're staying real slow. Going everywhere the low winds blow. Yeah. My neighbor walks past with the wave of his hand. He knows we're the quietest kings in the land. He says, save me a pool for the afternoon block. I just smile back, disregarding the clock.
The radio is playing something mellow and sweet. Laying down the carpet, a piece on the street. Got my old dog sleeping right under my chair. There ain't a single shred of anxiety here. Porch couch, philosophy, keeping it real. Focusing strictly on the way that we feel. Let the world spin fast, we're staying real slow. Going everywhere the low winds blow. Just sway back further. Feel that wood creak under the couch. This hum right there. The sun is dipping down below the garage roof. Every single cloud I blow is living as proof that life can be simple if you let it roll. Healing up the fractures deep in the soul. Porch couch, stay grounded. Ash on the velvet. Turning smoke into poetry. Sinking so deep in the fabric of the chair, with a beautiful fragrance floating through the air. The jazz loop is dusty, clicking on the floor, laying down a shadow on the old oak floor. I left my ego outside on the concrete step, along with every single promise that I never kept. Right now, I'm just a vessel for the quiet sound. The finest piece of serenity that I ever found is just ash and velvet, letting it drop. This is the frequency we don't want to stop. Smoke, smoke, rings curling like a spiral design. Everything is moving perfectly fine. Got a stack of old books that I'll never read. Silence is the only type of luxury I need. My homie's in the corner just nodding his head, tuned into the rhythm of the things unsaid. We spent the whole youth trying to make a big noise. Now we find the value in the quiet ass joys. A cup of herbal tea and the light that sparks, leaving all the drama in the shadows of the parks. It's just ash and velvet, letting it drop. This is the frequency we don't want to stop. Smoke, rings curling like a spiral design. Everything is moving perfectly fine. Look at that gray ash against the dark velvet. High contrast, just like life. Beautiful, man. But the room gets dark, but the internal flame never loses its spark. Keep the trumpet playing, keep the spirit aligned. We got the finest piece you can find. Ash and velvet. Rest easy.
verses, straight into the sun. Sun dropping low like a coin in the slot. Everything is golden in my favorite spot. Cruising down the boulevard, elbow on the trim. Stereo is knocking with a low frequency hymn. Got a fresh purple leaf rolled up in the wrap. Navigating through the California map. Without a destination, without a care in sight. With just transitions from the day and the night. Sunset Boulevard here, sliding so clean. The smoothest operator that you've ever seen. Let the G-Funk whine vibrate in your ear, washing out the residue of every single fear. The palm trees are standing like guards on the road, watching how the colors of the evening unfold. Got my old school brothers in the back of the car, laughing about the days when we didn't go far. Now we're coasting on a wave that is steady and true, giving every problem a different point of view. If the stress tries to follow, I just hit the gas, watch it disappear in the rearview glass. Sunset Boulevard here, sliding so clean. The smoothest operator that you've ever seen. Let the G-Funk whine vibrate in your ear, washing out the residue of every single fear. Bounce with it, yeah. Let that front end drop. West Coast, frequency uncut. The sky is turning purple like the smoke in the air. A beautiful atmosphere that is heavy and rare. Keep the crew steady, keep the baseline deep, before the whole valley goes to sleep. Boulevard, yeah, just ride. Driveway logic, part 2. Let the system vibrate, break, 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 break. Yeah, engine just idling, emitting a hum. Ash on the concrete, tapping my thumb. We arrived back home an hour ago, but we're still in the seats, captivated by these beautiful, slow motion beats. The dashboard is glowing in the soft ass blue, reflecting the world from a player's point of view. Got my old school brother sitting right by my side, letting the tension of the city beautifully collide. Driveway logic, we don't go inside, just letting the music and the smoke beautifully collide. The house is right there, but the car feels safe, a perfect little layout in a frantic ass space. The street lights are sliding past like shooting stars, painting a golden ass line across our car. We spend the whole week running around for the check. Now we're just resting the muscles in our neck. The sub bass is heavy, rattling the door. We don't care about anything anymore. No emails checking up on my state of mind. It's pure relaxation of the rarest ass kind. Driveway logic, we don't go inside, just letting the music and the smoke beautifully collide. The house is right there, but the car feels safe, a perfect little layout in a frantic ass space. Turn that that bass up a little bit. Yeah. Feel it in the floorboards. No rush, man. Just stay. Stars looking down on the roof of the ride. A million miles away from the struggle outside. One more pull before we get back to the block. Riding right underneath the rotation of the clock. Driveway logic. Just coast. Static and solid, turning haze into golden ass thoughts. Listen. Watching the ashtray full of gray ass dust. In a world full of corporate greed, who do you trust? I trust the vibration coming from the bass and the beautiful ass layout of this quiet ass space. Every single cloud that I blow in the air is a heavy hearted thought that I no longer wear. Got my old vintage hoodie keeping me warm, a perfect little shelter from the global storm. In the static and solace, let the heavy things drift, feeling the atmosphere start to beautifully shift. Smoke rings floating up like a spiral stair, floating away from the everyday care. My homies in the corner, not into the loop, tuned completely into the rhythm of the group. No shiny jewelry, no expensive ass cars, just a room full of smoke and a couple of jars. We talk about the future and the love we keep before the whole neighborhood goes exceptionally deep. The clock on the wall can go ahead and stop. We are completely content at the bottom of the drop. In the static and solace, let the heavy things drift, feeling the atmosphere start to beautifully shift. Smoke rings floating up like a spiral stair, floating away from the everyday care. See how the smoke curls up? It doesn't ask for permission. It just rises. Be like the smoke, nephew. Just rise. The night gets deeper, the air gets real cold, but the warmth in the circle never gets old. Keep the trumpet playing, keep the vibe intact. That's a beautiful, unwritten fact. Steady and solid. Rest easy.
Yeah. G-Funk Lullaby. Laid back and low, cruising through the valley as the velvet sky rolls in, forgetting about the places where the heavy day has been. Hydraulics laid low, letting everyone know. Operating perfectly on a level of slow. Got my front end dip, shining in the evening light, matching the beautiful status of exceptionally right. Got a sweet smelling wrap glowing in the dark, parked right under the palms by the old city park. Lowrider lullaby, sliding real smooth, finding a frequency that helps the soul soothe. Let the G-funk whine vibrate in your ear, washing out the residue of every single fear.
My homies in the back, searching for a mellow track, leaning his shoulders completely back. We don't need a map, we don't need a guide. We just let the slow motion rhythm decide where we gonna land at the end of the night. Everything is looking exceptionally right. The sub bass is heavy, rattling the frame, disregarding the rules of the corporate game.
Lowrider lullaby, sliding real smooth, finding a frequency that helps the soul soothe. Let the G-funk whine vibrate in your ear, washing out the residue of every single fear.
Feel that bounce? Yeah. Classic West Coast frequency, uncut.
Don't tap the brakes,
Nephew.
the moon is hanging low over the horizon line, a beautiful reminder that everything is fine. One last pull before we head back to the block, riding right underneath the rotation of the clock. Lullaby,
Just ride.
Mastering the Art, Part 2. Look, an empty calendar is a beautiful last sight. No morning meetings, no wrongs I must right. Just a blank sheet of paper in the afternoon sun. My advanced course in doing nothing has just begun. I watch a spider spin the thread on the porch beam, drifting completely away in a waking dream. The clock on the wall is running out of steam. I'm strictly operating on a lazy ass theme. This is the art of doing nothing at all, letting the phone ring, ignoring the corporate call, floating like a feather in a gentle breeze, living my life at absolute ease. People out there doing laps in the daily dust, chasing the check until the spirits start to rust. I used to be the guy trying to win the frantic race. Now I'm just happy with my resting ass space. Got a stack of old records that I haven't played yet, and a pocket full of thoughts that I'll never regret. Got my old dog sleeping right under my chair. There ain't a single shred of anxiety here. This is the art of doing nothing at all, letting the phone ring, ignoring the corporate call, floating like a feather in a gentle breeze, living my life at absolute ease. Just stay right there. Let the world spin without you for a while. It won't fall apart. Believe. Shadows stretching long across the old oak floor. I don't need to ask for anything more. Keep the piano looping, keep the flow intact. That's a beautiful, unwritten fact. Perfect art. the art of nothing.
Up on the roof, just me and the stars, in this haze. 30 stories up, everything is quiet and still. Looking down at the city, resting on the windowsill. The traffic looks like tiny lights moving in a line. I'm just watching how the atmosphere is beautifully benign. Got my old vintage blinder lit, burning down slow. Operating perfectly on a level of low. No reception on my phone, sitting on a wooden crate. I don't need to listen to anyone anymore, it's not late. Rooftop solitude, perfectly at peace. Watching all the static of the daily hustle cease. Just a midnight air and my hazy ass dreams, sweeter than a pocket full of golden ass schemes. My homie pulled up, handed me a cold drink. We just sit there on the gravel, starting to think about the things that really matter at the end of the day. Watching all the unnecessary drama float away. The stars looking down on the concrete below, matching the beautiful status of slow. We spent the whole week trying to lead the pack. Now we're just resting the bones in our neck and back. Rooftop solitude, perfectly at peace. Watching all the static of the daily hustle cease. Just a midnight air and my hazy ass dreams, sweeter than a pocket full of golden ass schemes. Just lean your head back further. Feel that altitude shift, no pressure. The stars are blurring out as the morning comes near, but there ain't a single shred of anxiety or fear. Keep the sax looping, keep the bass line deep, before the whole city goes to sleep.